Hey, you're back.
I am. You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Oh, and I'm really sorry about that locker thing.
I was getting some serious high school flashbacks in there. But I get it. You were looking out for your friend.
I was. But look, how about you and I go grab a sandwich or something when all this is over?
Really? You mean as a date?
Yeah.
I'd love to. Sounds great. Let's figure out the details later, all right? I shouldn't keep the sheriff waiting.
Sure thing. See you, Lenny. Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus, I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will. I have all the time in the world.
I could, but I'd rather not tip him off before I know what this key opens. Tell me what you did to my friend, Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. If she is pure of heart, she will rise again, like my father did.
Wait, the same thing was done to Father Bill?
Oh yes, he was the first, the Alpha. All others followed.
So what? You offered up Eileen to this god of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Why did you have Lily Meyer's painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
Unnecessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
This is what your father saw, isn't it? This is what started it all?
Yes. After he met the holy lights, my father followed the signs to the stairs of judgment, descended into the Holy of Holies, and surrendered himself to the Lord. Under the watchful gaze of his great eye, God tested Father's faith in countless ways. Fueled by conviction and a sense of purpose, Father persevered. As a reward, God blessed Father and told him to gather a great flock. And that's how William T. Price became Father Bill.
What is the Holy of Holies?
A hidden sanctuary touched by God, a window to the heavens carved out of the earth.
Where are the stairs of judgment?
That's not for me to say. If God wants you there, He will lead you there.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. God gave her the gift of prophecy, a blessing and a great honor. In return, she spat in God's face, cursed him for what he had done, and mocked his design by taking her own life. Alas, there is no hiding from God. Her soul knows only fire and brimstone now.
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately. A small key with a tag attached, labeled Storage A9. Storage A5. This is it. A small key. Where is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic. This might come in handy. I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left, the one in the cabin. All the paintings have been totally destroyed, except for the one remaining in the cabin. He must not have wanted anyone to learn the secrets of these paintings. Doesn't fit. Aha! Just some old newspapers in those. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. Looks like an old Boy Scout uniform. Guess Grandpa was involved back in the day. Oh, wait! Didn't Jimmy's note on the back of the photo say something about being in a troop before they were men? That's gotta be the Boy Scouts. It says Camp Parowan on a patch here. Parowan Peak is a local clifftop not too far from here. Could Jimmy have hidden Grandpa's metal box somewhere in that area? Nothing useful. An old gas-powered lawnmower. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form for me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy. A bottle of paint thinner, a warning label that says it's flammable. This should be able to do some damage.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 2. August 2nd, 1981. I've come to believe that the glowing lights are sudden bursts of energy, similar to the static discharge that causes lightning. However, instead of a positive and a negative electric charge, the colliding forces have a dimensional nature. Assuming this hypothesis is correct, the lights would only appear on the edges of the zone. If I can plot enough sightings on a map, I should be able to determine the shape of the area. When I have that shape, I can find the center. That's where the source must be. That's where I have to go.
I'll mark the map where I know the lights have appeared. The nature reserve is a start, but I'll need to find more points. It's an early painting by Lily Myers. Sorry, Sue. A hidden picture. Oh my God, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or foresaw it.
I knew you were trouble.
Sue, I found something. It's horrific.
Spare me. I invite you into my home, and this is how you repay me? Breaking in here, sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Just look at it. That's your son. That's Nathan.
You think I didn't know? What kind of mother you think I am?
Wait, you knew? For how long?
Long enough. Now it's time for the lady with the gun to ask the questions.
Okay, relax. Whatever you want.
Good. Now who else knows about this?
No one, I just found out.
Good. Now, we're in kind of a jam, aren't we? How do I know you won't squeal on us as soon as I let you out of here?
Please, put the gun down. You're not a killer, Sue.
You psychic? You have zero fucking idea what I'm capable of. If this ever gets out, you know he'll be put away. They'll lock him up in some horrible institution.
I understand you're scared, but I'm just trying to find the truth. I'm not out to get anyone.
I guess we better pray that we don't end up as collateral damage on your way to the truth then.
Look, Sue, the only reason I'd ever tell anyone about this is if I really thought Nathan was dangerous. You're telling me he's not?
That boy wouldn't have hurt a fly. The only way he could have done such an awful thing is if his sister pulled him so deep into her world of lunacy, he didn't know up from down.
So, you think she made him do it?
Of course she did. Just look at the bloody painting. It's obvious she planned it.
Yeah. I guess it would seem that way.
Part of me resents her for doing that to Nate. That's the real reason I gave up the paintings. They were nothing but painful reminders of when Lily's misery was front, left, and center. But still, she was my little girl, and I miss her so much. But Nate's all I have now, and I'd rather die than let anyone take him from me.
I can help, Sue. I'm sure there's more to all of this. My grandfather knew too, but someone or something got to him when he came too close.
You and him are really alike, you know?
People say that. Where is Nathan now? I just want to talk to him.
He took a boat out on the lake. There's this place where he and Lily used to go, an island.
Okay, how can I get there?
There's another boat down on the dock. A bit shabby, but you can probably fix her up.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna walk out of here now, Sue.
Go, before I change my mind. I'll talk to my boy if you must, but don't come back in here. I don't trust myself right now.
You take care of yourself, Sue. Christ, that was close. Oh, what's this? Looks like another of Nathan's drawings. He must have dropped it here. Lily is truly menacing here. Is she scolding Nathan or telling him to do something? Nathan seems scared of Lily. A scary face on a painting. This must have been after Lily started having mental problems. Lily must be in a dark place here. There's the smoky lights again. Nathan looks totally petrified in this picture. Faith, the name of the boat, I guess. This boat must be what Sue was talking about. No oars. Guess I'll have to rely on that engine to get around. Alright, let's see here. Oh crap, the tank's empty. I'll have to find some kind of fuel for that, which means that I need to get my hands on a gas can first. Looks like one of the spark plugs is busted too. I'll take that with me. Hopefully I can find a matching replacement plug somewhere. That's flammable, but it's not fuel. Won't work. All right, so let's say Jimmy's metal box is concealed somewhere in this area. It's gotta be hidden real well, or somebody would have found it after all these years. I may need some kind of tool to help me search for it. Oh good, a sign. I was worried I'd miss this huge-ass cliff. Okay, I'll load it on the Catmobile. All right, I'll have access to the metal detector anywhere now. I'll just borrow this for a while. Rats. Feels empty. I'll have to get gas elsewhere. I can't think of a reason. It's a busted spark plug from the boat engine. I can compare this with others like it to try and find a good replacement. Let's see here. Aha, same plug size. I'll take a good spark plug and throw away the busted one. Dry tank. So much for that idea. Just as well. Even if there was any gas left in that thing, it would be totally expired by now. I'll go grab the metal detector off the bike. Got something. I'll mark the spot on the ground. I'll go and put this back on the Catmobile. Handy little shovel. I can dig it. No. There was a metal box buried here. Nothing else in there. Moment of truth. There was a whole bunch of cassette tapes in the box. Most of them are in really rough shape, though. Only 2 of them look even playable.
August 6th, 1981. I've come to understand that the environment in the source is formed by the mind that inhabits it. That's essentially how the so-called mending operates. I also believe that certain objects in the real world can survive the transition. These things are made of strong materials, often metal, and can potentially be used to create a form of a discrete pathway. However, to do that, an item must be innately imbued with a mutual significance for both subjects. A shared truth. August 8th, 1981. Along the outer perimeter, I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source by severing the link. Perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma. I don't need to show her that now. I don't need to... There are a few things...
Very well, dear.
How is she?
The same. Don't worry about us.
Sad-looking thing. I'd be surprised if it even floats. Fits like a glove. Spark plug is taken care of, but the engine is still out of juice. Okay, girl, time for you to do your part. Good thing I topped you up at the gas station this morning. Okay, that should be enough. All right, moment of truth. Yes, time to hit the water. That's the other boat. Nathan must be around. It seems like Lily and Nathan encountered the smoky lights in the forest, too. The siblings are holding hands as they watch the smoky lights in the forest. I wonder if they are afraid or if they are in awe. Now that's a big tree. Good choice for a treehouse. I don't see any low branches, so it doesn't look very climbable. Nathan is distraught after Lily's death. I can't imagine the horror of that night. Poor kids. Lily floats dead in the water. Did she truly want to die like this? Lily is painting a happy landscape on a canvas. This must be the early days. Nathan is happily drawing something on the floor. A rope ladder has been pulled up to the treehouse. There's no way I can reach that. If Nathan is up there, maybe I can convince him to come down. Nathan! You up there?
Go away! No girls allowed!
Well, that went great. Hey, Nathan! I know what happened with you and Lily.
Nuh-uh!
Yes, I do. In the beginning, you and your sister were happy and carefree. You both enjoyed drawing. Then, one day, you met the strange floating lights in the forest. After that, Lily started painting scary things. And then, Lily became angry. She wanted you to do something. In the end, something terrible happened. And Lily drowned in the lake.
I had pruny fingers.
Yeah? It's hard to hear you up there, Nathan. Can you come down?
Okay. Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did. About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back.
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
Okay.
So, what are we waiting for?
Shh! They're close! See?
Oh shit. We need to get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No! They're nice!
Poor little Mender met her end, witnessed so much she couldn't comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theater of the absurd. You could just clap, you know. No appreciation for the performing arts. There. You're being dramatic. Is it all those secrets piling up behind your face? No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Well then, it's always a pleasure, Bill.
Jesus.
Wakey, wakey! They're gone now. You know what, Kathy?
What?
I'm hungry.
All right, Nathan. Let's get you home. Poor guy. I don't think he understands any of this. I should mark the spot he brought me to on my map. 2 points can make a line, but that's not really a proper shape yet. Oh, and what did the red man say? The secrets piling up behind your face?